Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Welcome to my channel. I am Lady Day, and this is the Healing Butterfly. I appreciate you all for stopping by and lending me your time, your attention, your energy, and curiosity. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on your way in, and especially if the reading resonates, so we can reach more of our collective soul tribe. Hit the subscribe button to become a part of the butterfly family. And as we all know, if it doesn't align with your life, if it doesn't resonate, leave it, right? It's not a Tetris game. We're not trying to make it fit. This is just an overall, what are your spirit guides saying to you right now in life? So if you feel a little stagnant, not really clear what spirit's saying, this is your reading. Alrighty? So one card for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces spirit. One card. Overall, thank you. At the bottom of the deck is tears of joy and tears of sadness. So there may be a situation right now that someone just said, let go. You just have to let go. You have to let go of expectations. You have to let go of the plan that you had. You have to let go of, you may even have to let go of a home or living space that you may not want to. It may be a current living space, or it may be the living space that you were trying to manifest with someone, or a living space that you wanted to buy from someone, or a house you had saw that was just right and perfect, and now someone already bought it. Something to that nature. And it's funny that I say that because the card that came out for you is called Make a Move. As you can see, these two people, their backs are turned to each other. So I don't know if you're not seeing eye to eye with someone or with something, okay? Take that as that resonates. But there's something about that you're in very, what do fishermen call this? Oh, gosh. Where the fish go to, like, breed and mate. It's like a rich, I don't know any other way to say it because I'm more of a plant lady. So it's like rich soil, where they go to, because there's a lot of food there. So it's like you're in the middle of an area that has plenty of fish. More fish in the sea if it happens to be about love, but it's just like there's more to catch. There's a large catch there waiting for you. You get what I'm saying? There's abundance all around you. But I'm not sure if you're taking the opportunity to look at those things so that you can plan that move, if that makes any sense. I feel like some people aren't sure where to move to or how to move. You're not seeing things clearly, and or you just don't know what's next. And it's one of those things like look towards the little fish or the little winds, or maybe there's people that would, I don't know. I'm just putting it out there. If it's, maybe someone who's in real estate who can find a house that's very similar to that. If there's a certain type of decor or something like that, decorum that you're looking for. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. But there's something about that you've been through enough, and right now it's very rich for you to be able to get those things that you truly want. There's multiple opportunities around here for you to fill your belly, okay? So I don't know if it's multiple job offers, multiple houses to move to, but whatever it is, it's definitely going to move you into a better space, okay? You just have to take those opportunities. They're jumping all around your feet, though. They're all around you if you just look. And, I mean, today with the internet, everything's all around us all the time, isn't it? So yeah, it may seem like you're not seeing eye to eye with someone, or that you could be moving away from someone and not towards someone. That's another thing, because they seem to be in tandem in their dancing, right? So whatever you have going on, I don't see this person ever not being in tandem with you in some rhyme or way, but right now you both are not seeing eye to eye. You're looking away for a reason. Spirit has you both on your own path for a reason, and that may also be another tears of joy and sadness. Maybe you're parting from a department, parting from a company, parting from a lover, or just parting from, a space and place that you felt very comfortable. That spirit no longer wants you to be in that comfortable space. It's almost like take the blessings that were given you, then the prosperity, and move on. Okay. Ooh, well, that came right out. So we'll take it. Abundance is at the bottom of the deck, by the way. So it's, again, the abundance is definitely there. But the card that came out for you is the Sea Otter. Happiness. The master of playful living. Release expectations. We talked about that, right? Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. So no matter what's going on right now, Spirit is just asking you to be happy that you've gotten through this time. Again, tumultuous time maybe. Maybe there was some stagnancy in certain places or things. But Spirit is asking you to just really look around. And not only that, I think I also mentioned, if I didn't, like a spirit family. You see we have, they're not penguins, puffins. You see you have the puffins and the otters here. But everyone's just in one big happy family, right? It's something about that. Maybe look towards your soul tribe. Again, for those connections or insights that you know, of where to move, how to move, okay? Again, whatever that may mean. Maybe a physical move or moving jobs or something like that. Or just a move in your attitude, right? Let's see what else could be going on with this reading. One card, please, Spirit. Thank you. At the bottom of the deck is a surprise. And what is he holding on to? A fisher's net. OMG, Becky. There is something that's coming in for you. Someone is getting ready to either, I don't know, offer you something. There's like a big catch. The big catch is coming in for you. And I love that there's this surprises here, because the card that came out for you is hope. Don't give up hope. Don't give up hope. You know, it's like, oh my gosh, like I feel like I don't even know what this is. Is this a... At first, I used to think that this was water at the bottom, and I still kind of feel like that on, I am in the air, the water sign reading, but it's as if like I have weathered the storm. I have weathered, you know, the storm, the tornado, the tsunami, the earthquake, even the volcanic eruption, and I am holding on. And but this is my last straw. I don't have nothing left. And Spirit is just saying, hold on a little bit longer for me, please, because I have a surprise for you. Beyond anything that you could possibly guess. I love how they brought that fish all the way in. So if you're someone who likes fish, or you are a water sign, if you like fish or something to that nature. All right, so let's get into the tarot. Let's get into the tarot. One more shuffle. It's like the straw that broke the camel's back, right? And I got one. I got room to get through. I ain't got no room for no more straws on my back. All right. So, what should they take with them in this time, Spirit? What energy should they take? 2 cards, please. First card out is the Transformation, which is the Tower card. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. So we have Transformation, which is the Tower card. We have the Queen of Cups. And we have the 9 of Cups. So, whatever came to a halt, whatever came to a stop, whatever got blown up, it had to happen. Okay? The Spirit is very, very clear, standing in front of this tower, that they were the one who brought this thing to a tower. Whatever was going on inside or around that tower was not supposed to be for you. Okay? This is a time of you tapping into your intuition. You may be someone who is a spiritualist or tapping into spirituality, psychic abilities, things of that nature. This also talks about a deep love of family and friends. You see that their feet is in the water, okay? So it's something about, again, her feet in the water. It's about still taking that that soul tribe, that soul family around you and allowing them to help you through this, okay? I don't know that all of you are allowing them into that space. And I just seen 817, which is 88. Allow them in to help you, because your dreams and your wishes are coming true, okay? And that even involves having that strong support system. You may not have asked for it. Spirit is saying you didn't manifest it, but it's what you need to move on in this life, okay? You need a strong foundation and family, even if that doesn't maybe totally resonate with love. I'm just feeling like loved ones are around you. But the 9 of Cups is someone who is usually, the card shows a single person. And as you can see, the Queen is also sitting singularly. So I don't know if it's also about you. I'm seeing the Angel Tarot book here. So you may be someone who reads tarot or is curious about reading tarot. We have the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So definitely someone fiery and passionate, but also someone very cool and loving. And that's who you are. It's about having that balance of duality, of knowing when to turn on the fire, but then when to turn on the love and the water, okay? There's something in that. So that take all of that and your spiritual team that have been identified as your riders. Somebody said as your riders. So if you use that, like, nah, that's my rider. Like, I bust somebody's ass for him or her. That's your team. Let go of the old limited beliefs as well. You can have this whole world if God wants to give it to you. You know, have the hope and the faith. Next is what to leave behind, Spirit. What should they leave behind? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What should they leave behind? Yeah, the heartache. Yep, there it is. There goes that heartbreak. I knew I felt it. You don't have to wear your pain on your sleeve either. Just because you're going through heartache doesn't mean that everyone has to see it and everyone has to know about it. No. If you don't want everyone to know about it and you don't want everyone to see it, then 10:01, as I said that, which is 11:11. You don't have to do that. Don't feel like you're a martyr for this, for whatever situation happened. Don't allow people to use that as a way to, I don't know, hinder you. I don't know why somebody would do something. Yeah, there goes the Emperor card. So either Emperor, you are heartbroken, or you, watcher, you're heartbroken about an Emperor. So you're either heartbroken about an Emperor or you are the Emperor who is heartbroken. One more card here about what to leave behind. The will and the will, right? And the Eight of Swords, which is the mental anguish, the illusion of being entrapped, right? Yes. So if someone, an Emperor, came along and hurt your heart, and now you're thinking about what the hell is going to happen now? I can't figure myself out in this situation. I thought this was the end all be all, right? Because I said you're planning to move. So you may have planned on moving with someone into a home. And it's like, I can't take that big ass house and somebody. Don't you tell yourself that. Anything that you thought that you deserved and you want, you can have. I don't know what this heartache that this Emperor brought, but with that heartache brought some illusions that you were trapped in the life that they left you in. Okay? Ooh, I'm getting turned up. I'm sorry, y'all. I get very, y'all don't know, but I be very passionate about y'all. But the wheel is turning. It's a fresh, new, brand new start. Whatever this tumultuous time with this person was, it's over. And I almost want to cuss, but I'm not going to. It's time for you to, what the ass? Come on, water signs, the dreamer. A new start. Trust yourself. A fresh new start. It's time. Whatever happened, it happened. It happened for the reason that it needed to happen. I have to be honest. I think there's some other things behind this Tower card, but it's none of your business, Spirit is saying. I took care of that, Spirit is saying. Whatever heartache and heartbreak this brought, it did. Excuse my language, it might have did a shitstorm on your brain and your heart, but it's time for you to have that fresh new start. It's time for you to be the fool and to jump out and get, and not the fool in the bad way like a dunce cat, but the fool for God's blessings, the fool for the things that you have been manifesting, a fool for all of the heart's desires that you put out to the universe that are going to come back to you. So leave behind this start that you thought you were going to have, right? With this Emperor, whatever they were offering, it is what it is, and it was what it was. And I know that sounds very harsh, but when it comes to whatever this was, it was definitely a heartache and a Tower moment, that there's some other bullshit behind it that was not for you to take on, and that's why Spirit is moving you on, okay? And how to heal, Spirit. How to heal. Come on and give it to me. Give it to me, Spirit. The ego. The illusions of being trapped is what this card says. You are no longer trapped by someone else's ego or by someone else trying to manipulate a situation. 1304, when I said that, which is 44. You have 11 and 44. Look them up. So how to heal, let go of the ego and the rigid ways. I feel like there's something about changing of diet or daily routine. Active. Okay, so there's being healthier, eating, making healthier choices, getting some fresh air, things of that nature, maybe possibly working out. There's also the Page of Pentacles. You know, it may seem right now that all the money isn't there, but you're definitely setting out in a space where you're getting ready to get everything that you're due. You may feel like you're taking on something new. Someone just said trainings, studies, exams. So you may be getting a certification. You may be starting to work with a new department or seeing things in a new department, and you want to learn more about a new department, or just how to maybe grow in the company that you're in. Be open to that, okay? And then we have the sun. You're going to stand in the sun. Your land of milk and honey is being brought to you, or you're being brought to it. It's time to move. It's time to move on. It's time for a brighter day. And if it means that you physically need to move, and you know that 1414, when I said it, 55, which are changes, you may need to physically move. You may. Pray on it. Talk to Spirit about it, but I keep getting that. And then we have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. A brand new emotional experience, a romantic journey, a love. So maybe you were in a twin flame journey where you're Emperor, right, Empress? Or you could be the Emperor, take it as it resonates, where your person didn't come into union with you. And so now Spirit is saying, okay, we're going to go ahead and bring a close to that. And we're going to take you somewhere else because you learned your lessons, what was supposed to be learned at this stage in your twin flame journey. They didn't. They stayed, but you move on. And with that, we're going to give you a new passionate love. It's going to be like a soulmate love. You get what I'm saying? Good times, happy times, laugh, enjoy. I don't know why somebody just said good sex. So if you're worried about good sex is there. I'm not getting into that. I might need to do a sex reading soon, but I'm not getting into that. But wherever they're taking you to, it's a beautiful experience. Yeah, it's victory and success. You're no longer going to have somebody that's in a Four of Cups always ho-humming about the past. I guess that's this Emperor ho-humming about the past. You're going to get truth and clarity, and you're going to be with someone, Seven of Pentacles, who's going to want to invest into who? The High Priestess. That's not going to hold anything back in the moon energy. That's going to be the Magician and help you manifest the life that you both deserve. So let's get you some affirmations to help you through this time in your life. Water signs. Yes, this was right on time. I love this reading. I do. Emperor, whoever you are, you better get on the good foot. Now, whether or not you'll catch up to this other person, I don't know. But you better get on the good foot. 2 cards. Thank you, Spirit. That came right out. Thank you. At the bottom of the deck is the Air Elemental. Okay. I embrace the element of air, and I am open to all knowledge and wisdom. We talked about that, using, being open as a student to learning new things, right? Thank you. Integration, which is number 44. Integration. I combined body, mind, and soul to lift all of humanity into a new dimension. So I truly do, again, coming back to the Queen of Cups. You're someone who is a spiritualist, and or you meditate, or maybe you do healing work, something to that nature. But what you do consciously, it sends out good vibrations to the world. And Spirit just wants to thank you for that, okay? And at day's end, rest. So whatever you have going on, you definitely have the Page of Pentacles here. So you'll be learning new things about business, thank you, Spirit, about business. So it may not be your company that you corporate work for. Maybe your company, your own personal business. Go ahead and do that thing. I find peace in nature and rest my body and mind in order to connect to Spirit. So we talked about somebody's like getting fresh air and going out, doing a lot more, but make sure that you're also resting. So try your best. Even if it's in the middle of the day, you can sneak in a nap. Spirit is saying, sneak in that nap. Maybe you're not sleeping at night, but throughout the day, if you can sleep, if you can, put an alarm on for 1 or 2 hours and take a quick nap, do that. It'll do wonders for you, okay? Also, something about sleeping when the sun is going down at that point as well. Sunset. It's good to get the last bit of sun. Something about you getting that last bit of sun before the sun goes down at night, okay? I hope this was able to give you some insight and intuition into what Spirit is guiding you to do. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you liked the video or if it resonated with you. Leave me some feedback. Let me know if this is your story or not. And don't be afraid to subscribe to the Butterfly family. We have seats for everybody, okay? Thank you all for stopping by. I truly appreciate you. Happy holidays to you all. Sending you peace, prosperity, protection, and paradise vibes. Enough for you and your loved ones. Until next time. Namaste.